All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another collaboration video I got here. We're doing another top 10 list. We've done one already of top 10 greatest WrestleMania pay-per-view main events of all time. We've done one of the top 10 best superstars of the last decade. And now we're going to dive into top 10 worst PLE matches of the last decade, 2014 to 2024 now. So obviously 2024, the year isn't over, but I don't know if we're really going to have anything that's on this list. I mean, they kind of been cooking, with the last couple of PLEs, the last few years. So this is just going to be the last 10 years, 2014 until 2024. As always, in order, you can see the list right underneath this as we go in order. We'll name all the 10s that we have. We'll have to agree and come up with an order that we all can agree on. As always, I got special guests here, content creators. I let them introduce themselves. Y'all can plug in your socials, your podcasts, whatever y'all got going on so the people can show love and follow. We'll start with Phil, and then Donnie can go after.
What's up, guys? It's Phil here. I want to thank Malik here for inviting me on the show. This is going to be absolutely fun, and I can't wait to see what we cook up here. But yeah, you guys can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram at PhillyMet_. And you guys can also follow me on my personal YouTube channel. It's Phil We Met. It's right there without underscore, so you guys are aware. And then outside the brand podcast, we are getting things back up and running. We will be doing another episode starting this weekend. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do this.
Appreciate you having me on, Malik. It's Donnie Blaze. If you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, it's Donnie.Blaze. And if you want to support the podcast, Talk with Blaze, it's Donnie Blaze Live on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We got some matches, some of the worst matches. I'm ready to get into it right now, man. I think let's start from the bottom. Let's start
at the bottom.
Bottom.
Starting at the bottom.
Start from the bottom, and matter of fact. Yeah, I don't know. Let's start from bottom. Let's start from bottom and just go up.
Start from the bottom. So we're starting from 10 going to 10. Number 1.
10.
All right. So I got a few matches written down. Some of these I'm not going to name yet because I think these are higher than the 10th spot. So is there a match that you all want to throw out that you think should be on here? Maybe not too high, but definitely got to be on there.
So, okay. I think Brock and Bobby matches, like, really, you could low-key like pick either one of them. Like,
yeah, they definitely didn't deliver for sure.
The
first one was okay.
I'm thinking about the. I think it was Elimination Chamber one. It was one of them that had this weird finish, and I'm like, like none of the matches lived up to what it was supposed to be. Like,
Yeah.
So like
the first one is when Roman helped Bobby win. That one was cool. That was Royal Rumble. That one was cool.
Oh yeah, that was good.
The second one they had was in Saudi. That's when Brock had like the roll up finish. Like he had.
I think that's probably the one I'm thinking about.
The one at the Chamber where it was like I think it was like a no contest. Like
because like Brock was like just like whooping him or something like that.
DQ
right?
or something like that. It ended where it's like not a defender. Winner, bro. Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah, it was
Brock and Bobby. I low-key forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key forgot about that one. Yeah, that's.
I didn't have that one on my list, so there you go.
That's up there. Oh, you didn't have that one on there. What's the match you want to throw out there, Phil? You got a different suggestion?
I mean, this one right here, I'm going back to, the pandemic era. WrestleMania Backlash. I don't know if you guys remember this one or not, but it was Damian Priest and The Miz.
I got that.
That was higher. I got that one higher. That got to be higher.
I got that on my list. I got that on my list.
Now, Lumberjack,
with the zombies and stuff, right?
Yeah, the zombies.
Yeah.
I definitely got that one on here, but I got to put that one higher. That got to be way higher than 10.
Well, I know. I'm just going through my list right now.
So low key,
pretty bad.
I mean, if we're gonna start from 10, how y'all feel about John Cena Austin Theory?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a hot take, but that match was not as bad as people make it seem.
That match was bad,
it was a cool match, but top 10, like worst of all time. No, it can't be.
A little bit higher, but yeah.
Wait, you have that on your 10 list?
Wait.
I have it on my 10 list, yeah.
That's top 10 worst in the last decade?
Bro, that match was bad, bro.
What?
It was bad.
Wow.
It was bad. It was pretty bad. I mean, I'm not gonna trip if we don't have that on here. I mean,
personally, I don't have it on there.
Okay, I think I got a good one for the 10th spot because it was a pretty bad match, unfortunately. Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. That lights out match at the Royal Rumble. That match.
All right, see, that's valid. That's valid.
actually
That's a pretty bad match. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's Bray's last pay-per-view match too, bro. That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I got Bray on here a couple times, which is unfortunate.
No, I got Bray on here a couple times too.
I got him on here a couple times.
I mean, that lights out match, bro. I mean, that was.
I got the
You think about the glow in the dark figure, and then the fact Uncle Howdy when he hit that jump, he missed and stuff.
It was just, it was just insane. It could have just been a regular like no DQ like street fight, something like that.
They had to do it, but they had to do it in order to get that money for the you know the
Mountain Dew stuff. Yeah. Oh man,
I'm cool with that being at number 10 if y'all are. I mean, that's top 10 for me.
Okay. So is the Bobby and Brock match? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Never mind. LA Knight and
the lights out match.
Yeah, it got it. That's it.
That's pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, that was bad. I forgot about that match, man. What the heck? That match was Uncle Howdy just jumped off of something for no reason, like,
and he missed. Oh,
like,
he missed. Yeah, it made it look bad. 2023.
Yeah. And that bill was so good, though. That's the thing. That bill was so good. Hey.
Yeah, the bill was really good, but the match was not what we was hoping it to be. And it sucks. Like I said, that's Bray's last pay-per-view match ever. Like,
yeah.
I got a couple women. I mean, you know what? At number 9, I got a women's match we can put on here. You remember Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey?
Shotzi versus Ronda. Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Survivor Series, bro. Oh, that was tough.
Survivor Series.
That was toughly bad. It was toughly bad, actually.
Yeah.
Low key, I thought you was talking about the SummerSlam match. That match.
That's the one with Shayna Baszler. That's higher.
Oh, you said Shotzi. I'm tripping. You're right.
That one would be higher. I mean, number 9, Ronda versus Shayna, bro. I mean, Ronda versus Shotzi at number 9. I mean, that was a bad title match. Bro.
That was Survivor Series 22, right?
Yeah.
That was a bad match. That was a bad match.
That was completely booty cheeks.
17.
Unless you got a different match, I feel like if you feel like that should be higher.
I'm trying to think. Was that match as bad as Alexa versus Eva Marie at SummerSlam 21? I think it was.
That's
what I'm saying. Like,
I forgot about that.
Like both of them just like, I don't know.
Even Marie matches, bro.
Even Marie.
A couple even Marie matches you can put on here.
The one I kind of want to put up here is Alexa and Bailey at Extreme Rules 17.
I got that one on her too. That's the one where Bailey wouldn't hit Alexa with the kendo stick after she grabbed the kendo stick and everything. Bro, it was so bad, bro. It was so bad. That one's definitely up there.
Okay, so out of the 3, which one will be at number 9? Low-key might have to be the Shotzi match. Shotzi and Ronda match. Low key.
Yeah, because I think I'd put the Alexa and Bailey one a little higher because it just WWE logic back in like that 2017, 2019 era just didn't make sense, bro. It's like you got a kendo stick on a pole match. Bailey grabs the kendo stick, was allowed to use it, but then she's afraid to use it. Like, yeah, that's got to be a little bit higher. Ronda and Shotzi though, because that's not the worst Ronda match of the last 10 years. So
no,
I would say number 9. I mean, I'm cool with that being number 9.
Okay, that's valid.
Let's see, number 8. I mean, low key, the Eva Marie match you said. I mean, that's
Alexa and Eva Marie. Yeah, that'd probably be number 8.
Oh, is that as bad as Alexa and Bailey? Alexa and Bailey is pretty bad, man.
I think Alexa Bailey on here.
All right, so we probably put that one just because of the logic standpoint. We go with that one, just off the logic point of like her not using it or whatever.
Yeah. All right, Alexa Bliss and Bailey Extreme Rules 2017 will be next on here. So that's number 8. Number 7. I ain't gonna lie.
Ronda versus Shayna? Do we say that? We didn't say that. We didn't say yet.
That's gotta be top 5. Bro.
Top 5? That's top 5.
I was there. I was there for that, bro. It was bad, bro. It was bad.
For low key, that might not be top 5. Low-key, that might not be top 5. What I'm looking at on my list,
I don't know, bro. That might be top 5 for me, bro.
It's top 5 for me. It's top 5.
It was pretty bad, bro. It was pretty bad, bro.
It was top 5 bad?
It's top 5
pretty bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Next one for me, bro. I had to put Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania 34. I hate that match so much, bro. That's the one where it took 6 F5s to beat Roman Reigns, bro. Like, the crowd didn't care about it. Roman Reigns even bled in that match, bro. Nobody popped, bro. Like nobody cared at all. Like this is back, when they was pushing Lesnar really hard, and people just were tired of Lesnar being champ, but they also hated Roman equally, and they wanted Roman to be this babyface type guy. Pretty much what Cody Rhodes is right now, like the babyface was. That's what they wanted Roman Reigns to be so badly. And bro, if you go back and watch that match, bro, he F5'd that man 5 times in a row, bro. He kicked out, bro. And it's the same time frame when he had matches with like Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman, and it took one F5 to beat those guys, bro. And he said, you telling me that Roman Reigns basically is more stronger and better than these guys that were more popular and built up, bro? It's so bad, bro. There's nothing gonna do to save that match, bro. It was doomed from the beginning.
But top 7, though.
Bro, it's tough. It's
over the last decade.
6 F5s, bro. Took 6 F5s. Who else gets F5 6 times, bro, in a match, bro?
Nothing. I can hear that, but like, I don't know. Top 7, Phil. What you think? Let me hear.
It's bad, bro.
He's got a good argument.
It's terrible. I hate that match so much, bro. No way we're not leaving that off the list, bro. That gotta be on here, bro.
Top 7 though, like top 7, like you don't think it's 7 more worse matches than that? Low key, I don't know.
I mean, what other matches you gonna put?
Randy versus Bray, WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania,
yeah. Alexa turned on a Fiend losing in a quick match.
Randy versus Bray is one I actually didn't have written down.
Yeah, Randy and Bray.
I forgot about that one. Damn, Bray did have a lot of bad matches. That's crazy. I mean, Randy versus Bray, I could hear you out on. The second time, it was just more just how they ended it. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, if Bray had won, it would have been fine. I'm saying, like, but it's just how everything had ended. But I don't know, man. That Roman and Brock match is it's bad, bro.
Yo. No,
if you go back and watch that match, bro, nobody's reacting to anything. It's like nobody cares, bro. Like, and that's hard to do when you have it's WrestleMania, bro. Like it's the main event, bro. Nobody cared, bro. Nobody cared.
Another Bray Wyatt with Randy Orton at 33. We had 2 matches with them. Remember?
Yeah, we're talking about the one at 33 though, not the one at 37.
Oh, you are.
We're talking about the one with like the bugs and like the effects with like the.
I thought you were talking about.
I was talking about 37. The one.
Oh no, the 37 not worse than 33, bro. 33 by far worse, bro. That was terrible. That was terrible. That's the one that had like the effects, like the bugs in the ring and stuff like that. That shit was ass, bro. That shit was so terrible. And the bill was so. Oh my god, the bill. They had 2 good bills actually. The bills were
I always said that should have been a triple threat match with Luke Harper going over. Always. I did.
Yeah, they was never gonna put the bill on Luke Harper. Yeah,
I knew put over Luke Harper, but that's how it should have ended.
That wasn't gonna happen. I mean, Randy and Bray, WrestleMania 33. I mean, that has an argument to be on here. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. I mean, it definitely has an argument to make the cut. I mean, low key, those could be like 7 and 6.
So, yeah, interchangeable. Okay, I'm calling that.
Number 5 might have to be Shayna and Ronda. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Shayna and Ronda top 5. Okay, let me look at this top 5 real quick.
3rd spot, but yeah.
You have it at number 3?
Yeah.
What? Number 3? That match was that bad to be number 3?
It was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, did you see the match, bro?
Yes, I seen it. It was doing like the MMA style. It was
bad, bro.
It was, but like
it was terrible.
I could name like 5 more. Like that's.
I would definitely. My top 3 is definitely got to be. My top 3 is a lock for sure.
All right, so number 5 could be the zombie match. Miz, Priest. Ooh, 5 could be zombie match. 5 could be zombie match.
That's a bad match, Malik. Come on.
That's number 4 for me though.
Oh man, I'm interested to hear that. I gotta hear that top 4.
That's worse than Shayna and Ronda. That zombie match worse than Shayna and Ronda. To me.
Personally, I'm putting that zombie match probably number 5, low key.
You think the MMA match is worse than that?
Ain't gonna lie, it's a battle of like terrible. Like they both like low key.
But
like,
if you had to pick worse, like that's worse than the zombie match. You got an MMA match versus a match of zombies. Come on now.
Come on.
Like MMA is bad, but like zombies, though, bro.
Zombies is crazy. All right. I see what you're saying. All right.
They had zombies.
But that MMA match, I don't know.
Low key though, I mean, hold on, because we gotta because now
I don't have the MMA in my like top like 5 or worse. Like I'm putting the zombie one up there. You know.
So you put Zombie at number. Okay, let's put Zombie.
I'll put Zombie number 5.
Let's put Zombie number 5 then.
All right. Yep. I have that in there now.
We'll put Damian Priest versus The Miz Zombie match Backlash 2021. We'll put that at number 5.
All right.
Now,
Number 4.
let's get to it.
What y'all throwing out there?
Number 4. All right, let me see. Let me make sure. Oh man,
The fourth-
My top 3 is a lock, bro. So
Listen,
Fourth-
okay. So
On the list, even though
Goldberg versus Taker.
that's top 3.
That's top 3. My other 3.
That's
Y'all
top
go here.
3.
Y'all go here. My other 3.
No,
That
but-
was. It's close. It's right there. But
That's top 3.
I'll
Bro.
probably put that number 4.
wait,
Nah,
what?
that's top 3 for me, bro.
I
I can't
said,
put that too low. They don't deserve that. Bro.
I said Goldberg versus Taker.
Goldberg versus The Fiend.
Oh man.
versus the Fiend has a case. I have that.
Bro.
Goldberg. I mean, granted, that was. I think that's more of the decision was bad because the match was pretty much a squash match. It was just a bunch of spears, so nothing really crazy happened in that match. But the decision holds a lot of weight, though.
Yeah.
That decision for Bray winning. I mean, that decision for Bray not winning
Mhm.
holds a lot of weight. So, I mean, I don't know if I necessarily would put that. I just definitely want to throw it out there because I know people are going to put that on there. But we ain't got to put that one on here though. If you don't,
No. I'm gonna stick with Taker versus Goldberg. I'm gonna stick with that.
That's top 3, bro. That's top 3.
That's top 3.
That's top 3.
But wait,
bro.
all right, listen. Wait till y'all hear my top 3 though. Wait till y'all hear my top 3.
There's
Y'all
no way you got
y'all
a better
should
three
know.
than having that match on there, bro.
Y'all should know. All right. I don't know.
All right, hold on. So number,
Brock and Kane.
let's. Oh, you got that one on here? I don't have that one on
Yeah.
here. I forgot about that one.
On there.
No, MMA got to be number 4, bro. That's got to be number 4.
I'll
Ronda.
I can't leave MMA off, bro. I can't leave it off.
Is that bad?
It got to be him.
Dang.
I'm putting it out.
We gave you the zombie one, bro.
Okay. All right. We get that.
Number 4 got to be Ronda versus Shayna. Okay, so Ronda and Shayna. Number
Okay.
4 MMA. I think that was voted the worst match of the year last year.
Okay. So we got 3 more spots left.
Yep.
My top 3 is definitive, bro. Nobody
yeah.
can change my top 3.
All right. So
Hold on.
this is nasty. These top 3 are like nasty. I'm not gonna lie. It's like making my skin crawl. Like
My
what
top
the
3.
heck?
Okay, my top 3. We could throw it out there and see what everybody. So everybody can throw the top 3 out there.
Top 3. Okay.
So
In no order though. Like these ones are in no order. Like I can read.
I got mine in order though.
Brother Destruction versus DX.
That's
That
number
match
3.
was just.
That's number 3 for me.
That match was just.
That was
And then
the first one.
Seth versus Fiend, Hell in a Cell,
That's number 1 for me.
and then I got Brock versus Kofi. I gotta put that up there just because of the decision.
What? No.
Yes.
That's a squash match.
Yes, that's terrible. He lost his WWE Championship in 8 seconds.
You put that on there. We
That's
might as well put
terrible.
the Fiend on here too. The Fiend and Goldberg. That was a squash match pretty much too, though. Like,
We can make a case for that, but which one is worse?
nah, that's the Goldberg versus
Ace-
Taker is not worse. That's worse than that, bro. That's worse.
Bro, I had Goldberg versus Taker.
They both literally almost died, bro. Like, legit.
Mine-
Oh, you spin.
My top 3 were DX and BOD.
Okay.
Crown Jewel. Undertaker Goldberg.
Okay.
And Goldberg Fiend. I hated that match. So I mean now like we
Goldberg,
are,
Fiend over Fiend and Rollins Hell in a Cell. That's tough. That's tough.
Mm.
That's tough.
well, I have that in here, but I mean I like
That's
I
number
said,
1. That
Whoa.
should be undisputedly number 1 to me, bro. I don't see
Where
how that-
where would you put that one then? Phil? If it's not top 3, where you put it?
put that thing in order. Bray and Seth would be number 2.
Okay.
Bray and Seth would be number 2 to the tag team match with DX and BOD. That was just ridiculous.
So number
That
three,
was-
number 3 to me should be Brothers of Destruction versus DX, bro. That should be number 3.
Low
The
key,
fact,
man,
the
I
fact
ain't
that
gonna
the fact that Shawn Michaels came out of retirement for this, bro. Like,
yes.
Well, yeah, that's why I have it.
I'm
in
not
my
gonna
top.
lie.
all
For
the
that,
years
It should
we
be number
asked him to
2.
come out of retirement for AJ Styles, for different matches. He wouldn't do it, but then he comes out of retirement. And granted, on paper, if this had been Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, this match would have been crazy. This match would have been fire.
Sure.
But
Oh, yeah,
these are all guys past their prime. They're old. The fact that Triple H got hurt, like in the beginning of that match, Kane's mask fell
Yes.
off, bro. Like Shawn Michaels had a bald head, bro. It didn't even
Like,
look
come
right,
on,
bro.
bro.
It was terrible. It didn't even
Yeah.
look right.
Yeah, that was tough.
It didn't even look right, bro. This guy, I put that number 3, bro.
That's what. All right, I'm fine with that being 3. I could put her number 2 as well, just because of Shawn Michaels coming out of retirement for that.
Yeah, that's
So, like, but I'll rock with number 3. I'll stick with number 3.
I'll put it at number 3. Yeah.
number 2. I have Goldberg Undertaker. That's number
Goldberg
two.
Taker.
That's number two.
Goldberg
All
Taker.
around, that match all around. Like I said, if this was
That was my
Attitude Era, it's been great. I'm saying the match
Okay.
between Goldberg was obviously always limited in the ring, but obviously he was still in his prime. His strength was still there. You know,
Yeah.
he'd have been able to do a lot more. But this man got concussed just before the match. He butted his head butted the door, concussed himself before even the match started. Taker gets in the ring. He goes for the knee bar. Undertaker dropped Goldberg on his head in the tombstone. Goldberg literally broke Taker in half with that jackhammer, bro. Like,
Yeah, all right.
it was a recipe for
That's
disaster.
true,
Like,
that's
literally, your biggest fear came true. Like, when they announced this match, you're like, oh man, like these two guys are old. Like, I mean, you hope it didn't turn out bad, but it's like, I don't know how it's gonna be. Literally, your worst nightmare. Everything that you could have possibly thought of going wrong in this match, it literally all happened.
Yeah.
in this match.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that'd be two.
So we got that at number two. Number one, it got to be
Seth.
Seth.
That's perfectly fine with Seth and Bray. Yeah.
The fact that the fact that they had a Hell in a Cell in that way, bro, which they did the year pro. Oh, we didn't even talk about Braun Strowman versus Roman
I
Reigns.
say that, but say when Brock put up, right?
Yeah, that was a bad one
tough.
too. That's a bad one
That's
too.
That's tough.
Low key though, they was. I think they was kind of cooking though before that though. They was doing all right until Brock came out and then kind of ruined it. So I don't know if the match itself, the decision, it's more of the decision was the bad. But this all around was a bad match. The red light, the everything they were doing in that match, nothing felt right. Then you had the ending on top of that, bro. It just, I don't really get mad like that at a lot of wrestling decisions, but that really pissed me off, bro. I'm like, bro, they're like, I feel like they were testing our logic, like, bro, how dare y'all, bro? Like, y'all gonna have a hell in a Cell in that way? Like, we don't know the rules, bro. Like, we saw Mick Foley almost die, bro, in a match in a Hell in a Cell. Man, he got thrown off the cage and then chokeslammed through the cell in one match, bro. If they stopped the Hell in a Cell match, nobody, I don't think, would have batted an eye. I don't think anybody would be mad at it. But Seth Rollins took a sledgehammer and he bashed. He put it first. We laid a lot of weapons on top of Bray's body. Then he took the sledgehammer and bashed it on top of the weapons in the matches. But he was allowed to do that. That wasn't illegal. Like, you could do that. You could do that in Hell in a Cell, like.
And it's the Fiend.
And remember afterwards, the Fiend like revived afterwards.
Yeah.
And he destroyed Seth Rollins, and they had the fake blood and stuff. Oh, it was.
And then I believe the next pay-per-view they had the match for the title, and
Low key though, we might have to rearrange this list because it's low key a match I literally forgot that should be on here, bro.
What?
2015 Royal Rumble, bro. That got to be on here, bro. That got to be on here.
That's the one Roman won, right?
That's the one that Roman Reigns won. Yes, that shit was so bad, bro. 2015 Royal Rumble got to be on here, bro.
So what would you take out? What would you take out?
We're gonna have to rearrange that list, bro. Cause that gotta make a spot, bro. That might be the worst Rumble in history, bro. Not gonna lie. Just based on the booking decisions they done.
Rumble in history, me.
That's
all right, so
number one though is Fiend Seth Rollins. That's a lot.
All right, so top five is locked. Then is top five locked?
Oh, 2015 Rumble, bro.
So that's top five.
2015 Rumble, bro. I forgot about that. That's bad, bro.
Top five.
2022 Rumble, pretty bad too. That's pretty bad too. 2022 Rumble.
I bumped down. No, well, actually, wait. I mean,
Okay, so we got our we got our top 10 right now. Let's look at our top 10.
top 3 is locked. I would say
Top five is locked.
Which one you take out top 5?
number 5. I'd probably just bump everything from 5 down and put 2015 at.
So you put Zombie Match at 6?
That Brock and Roman match might have to get taken off the list. I don't know,
I'm
man.
not taking
Might
that
have to get taken off the list. I don't know, man. Is it that bad? Like, it's that bad?
It's bad, bro. It arguably could be the worst WrestleMania main event ever, bro. Out of all the matches, Phil, which one are you taking off? We all had to take off a match, so let's see what we got. So if you had to take off one of the top 10 matches, which one would you take off?
Out of the top 10 matches, I'd probably go number 10, Bray in LA.
Okay, Donnie, what about you?
I was saying Brock versus Roman, but
That's the one you would take off, Brock versus Roman?
Yeah, probably Brock versus Roman.
I don't know if I can take Brock versus Roman off.
Yo, bro, hate that match, bro.
I don't know if I can take it off, bro. It's bad, man. It's so bad. I don't know if I can take that one off, but LA versus Bray, though, that's like...
That's tough.
I know. Man. I mean, Bray was bad, but I mean, out of... You know,
think about, like, the effects and...
Uncle Howdy just jumping out of nowhere, like, just jumping, like, bro. It might be up there. I don't know.
I don't know if I can put that in top 5 though. Still, I don't know if I put that over the zombie match though, bro. The zombie match is pretty bad. So I think the top 5 is a lock for me. 2015 Rumble, I could put it number 6.
Then I can go 6, honestly. If
I
that's
can put that. I could put that at number 6.
if that's a compromise, I'm down with that.
What do we have? What do you have at number 6? We had what? What's the MMA?
That's
rule?
Randy versus Bray.
We're at 33.
Okay.
So we can move that down, but we gotta figure out which one we're getting rid of. So we gotta make a vote.
Right. Roman versus Brock, man.
Phil, you're taking out the lights out match, and you're keeping.
Personally,
All right, I gotta hear an argument from both of y'all, bro. I gotta make it. So I gotta see what y'all process of thinking is behind this.
Personally, how long was that LA Knight versus Fiend match? Like 5 minutes.
I think maybe like 10 minutes. Something. I don't know.
It was a short match. It had glow in the dark like stuff you could barely even see. Like it wasn't all that. Uncle Howdy just randomly jumped off at the top of something. He just jumped the jump. I don't know what was that about. It was just so much stuff happening in the match, and it could have just been so simple. The build was so great, and it could have been such a more of a simple, just a no DQ match or something like that. But they went extra, and they did a little too much for that match, and it just, I don't know, it's just tough. Like, damn. You know?
Phil, what about you? What about you, man?
that match, nobody was behind Roman at the time. Like you said earlier, when it comes down to the whole F5 situation in Roman Reigns, him kicking out of like 5 or 6 of them was ridiculous. And, you know, it was just not... It was not the time for Roman to be that guy at the time. And that, you know, when it comes down to Bray and LA Knight, I understand that the match was bad and the effects of it was, you know, absolutely terrible. But I mean, out of every other Bray Wyatt match that is really on here, I can kind of, you know, take the LA Knight one away, not just simply because of the fact that it was his last match on a pay-per-view, but the LA Knight and Bray Wyatt, you know, feud overall, the build-up was honestly pretty good. It just really didn't deliver on pay-per-view. And it's really up to Malik, because
Narco, man, you're the deciding factor. You're the tiebreaker, bro. What's up?
your video, bro.
What match you taking out? Glow in the dark, or, you know, Roman versus...
I'd probably take Brock and Roman off.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
That Glow in the
There we
dark.
go.
Stuff
That's
is
what I'm
pretty-
saying.
Man, it's pretty bad.
That's what
But
I'm saying,
Brock
man.
and Roman, though, WrestleMania
Has to be
is bad.
on the list, too. You're taking
Which one?
Crazy.
Bro, you know?
2015 Rumble, I forgot about. That's a game changer. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That has to be. That got to be on there for sure.
So,
Man, we got Bray on here too. We got Bray on here 3 times, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Now, just to be clear, why we didn't put some other matches on here like Goldberg versus The Fiend. We talked about Kofi versus Brock. Some of those matches were strictly just bad decisions. Like those matches may not have been the same with Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns in the Hell in a Cell. Some of those matches may not have been as bad as far as match quality or what they were doing. Some of them were even squash matches. So, I mean, I don't really know if you can really debate a squash match because there's not really much to go off the fact that it was a squash. So the decisions hold a lot of weight. Now, if this was worse decisions, I mean, those 3 would definitely be on there for sure. You know what I mean? Those 3 decisions would. But as far as pure matches, I mean, these were all bad matches. Like, they had bad moments. They had maybe bad chemistry. Some were just maybe too old to even be in the ring at the time. Like,
Yeah.
it just bad all around. Just decisions also goes into it as well as a part of some of these matches that adds more fuel to the fire. So, I mean, I don't see how we could argue this list, though. I mean, this list is pretty bad. I mean, this list is pretty bad. I'm so mad Brock and Roman on here. That match is terrible.
Bro, what?
That match is terrible, bro. That's probably cracking 11. That's creeping really in there. But I mean, overall, I mean, is there anything you would personally change about this list? Is there an order you would change, or something that you would put a little bit higher, something a little bit lower?
We had what do we have? MMA rules,
That's number 4.
and then zombies number 5. So the
Yeah.
5 or 6. I
5.
don't know. I don't know. Those 2 are like it's interchangeable for me. Interchangeable. I don't know. That's
you
I don't
can
know, man.
interchange those.
I
two.
said zombies would be 4 for me,
you
but
know, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
you wanted it number 5, bro. You said it was number 5, so I was like, all right.
You can interchange that for sure.
Oh yeah, top 3's a lot though. I don't care.
Top
Top 3.
Ah man, all right.
Nobody can convince me that's not the top 3 worst of the last decade, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. That's top 3.
Especially Goldberg Taker.
No, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
bro.
all those matches.
Brother Destruction versus DX. That's up there for sure, bro.
Yeah, that's top. Those are top 3. Those 3 alone, you can maybe switch the orders. However, it depends if you want to do it. That's your personal preference, but
yeah,
that's a top 3 lock, no hesitation in my mind, bro. And in my mind, it's a top 3 lock for sure. I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, this top 10. I'm cool with. I'm cool with the top 10.
Yeah. And just touch more on that Bray Wyatt thing. It's just like, yeah, that's really not his fault. It's just the way they will put him into certain matches and stuff like that.
Let us know in the comment section if you agree, disagree with the top 10 that we have. Let us know if you switch up some orders. If there's a match that we personally left off that you feel like should be on here, one that you would take off that should be on here. Let us know in the comment section below. Always make sure to subscribe, like, share, comment below, turn on the notifications to be updated with all content on the YouTube channel and to be updated when we go live every Sunday, 5 p.m. for the No Name Wrestling Podcast. Make sure you show some love to Donnie Blaze, to Phil. Check out their content, man. They do good wrestling content, so please make sure to follow and check out their stuff. Fellas, it's been good. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys for coming through, taking the time out of your day. I think this is a pretty good top 10 list that we got. So, I mean, this top 10 list is pretty solidified, if you ask me. I mean,
yeah,
like I said, maybe some of the orders could personally change, just areas of how you want to go and the directions you want to go into. But, you know, we all got our own personal opinions and stuff, which is cool. So, like I said, make sure you guys show them some love. Check out the wrestling content. And if you want to see more top 10 lists like this, leave it in the comment section below and let us know what top 10 you want to see us rank.